Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May the 12th. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Sagittarius is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well, okay? This is a general reading. Some messages may resonate, some may not. Please take what resonates for you and let go of the rest. But if you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading, okay? All right, let's see Sagittarius this week. We are starting the week with a full moon. It's happening in the sign of Scorpio. Full moon has to do with completion, revelations. Full moons are also the time when our intuition is strong. So pay attention to your intuition, signs, synchronicities, and you might also come across some new ideas, insights, news, information, things like that. So just be aware of what's happening, okay? And Scorpio energy has to do with seeking the truth. You know, new moons and full moons are the time when things may not be that clear. But the Scorpio energy has to do with patience and paying attention to the details and digging deeper for answers, things like that. So, all right, your cards are Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, completion. Full moon has to do with completion and new beginning. So that's what's happening there. Age of Cups, Ace of Wands. Wow, yes, you are on the right path. You are pursuing something that you are passionate about, you know, a passion project. Or it could also be you redoing things that you are already working on. And this is an aha moment. You are coming across some sudden, okay, this is what I was telling you. You might come across some sudden ideas, insights, things like that. So you want to pay close attention to what you are coming across. Okay, because that is actually helping you do things in a better way, maybe. Knight of Cups. This is love. Okay, so this is where you are taking a leap of faith, Sagittarius. And this is you rising above your challenges. You know, this is where you are staying in your heart. And yeah, yes, you know, some this is see, these are the mountains and he is above the mountains, right? So what that means is, you know, sometimes our problems seems like a Herculean task, right? Something that's insurmountable. But this is you believing in yourself, you know, you trusting yourself and knowing that you can handle whatever it is that you are facing easily, you know. And so that's exactly what you are doing here. So this is you facing your challenges, you taking a leap of faith, and you trusting yourself, confidence, okay? On the other hand, yeah, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So something tangible. So for some of you, yeah, it could be it could be that you are connecting with someone, okay? Maybe there is a conversation happening. It could be friendships, it could be romantic love, it could be platonic. So someone you are connecting with, or it could also be that maybe they are coming up with a proposal, an offer. Yeah, so for some of you, this is travel, and it could be that you don't want to go. Yeah, there is a little bit sadness also. It could be that you are on vacation, or it could be that you are visiting family and now you have to go back. Something like that is also coming through. Okay, so maybe you don't want to go, but you have to go. It could also be that, you know, for some Sagittarius, there is a proposal, an offer, but it's like you are not interested. It could also be an opportunity, okay? It could be coming, it could be that maybe a friend is suggesting something, or it could be a business proposal or an opportunity, but looks like either you are not interested, or it could be that you are seeking something else. This is not something that you want. Maybe you are looking for something else, Sagittarius. But whatever it is that you are looking for, you are actually moving in the right direction. So yes, so you are moving in the right direction. On the other hand, this is how the cards showed up, okay? This, like this. So there is, there is an offer, an opportunity, but looks like either you are not aware of it, you are not interested, so you are, you are not even paying attention to it, but this is what you are moving into, you know, something that you are, something close to your heart, something you are passionate about. So on the other hand, this also has to do with you changing up your priorities. So when it comes to your stability, maybe, you know, whatever it is that you are working on, it could be work related, or it could be something, a passion project. So this is you changing up your priorities. So instead of struggling with things, instead of, you know, expecting things to be in a certain way, this is you staying in your heart. This is you doing things because you want to do it, you know. You are, this is maybe, you know, you are redoing certain things, and you are only taking up, you are spending your time and energy wisely. Maybe you only want to do things that you are really interested in doing, you know. So your priorities are changing, and you are doing things in a different way, maybe coming from a totally different perspective. Yeah, staying in your heart and doing it with love. So releasing all kinds of expectations is what I'm seeing here. On the other hand, it could be other areas of your life too. Maybe something to do with relationships. This is detachment. You detaching from something or someone. It could be that maybe there are certain things happening, and it could be that you want to give it some time, some space, and because you are doing it, because you are keeping your distance, you are coming across an aha moment, a new insight, a new idea. Maybe that will help you resolve the matters here, whatever it is that you are moving away from. And that's what happens when we come across something challenging, be it relationships, be it work, be it health, whatever the situation may be, you know, whatever the case may be, when we give it some, instead of struggling with things, instead of trying to change and fix and, you know, control, if we just give it some space and time and detach and not get emotionally entangled, when the mind is calm, we come across some sudden realization, you know, a sudden a knowing, an inner knowing, and that always help us change our perspectives and how we are seeing that situation. Maybe that's what you are doing here. It could be that you are traveling, and because and by disconnecting from that situation, from that environment, you are coming across some new ideas and insights. Yeah, a new beginning is written all over the cards. So amazing. Seeking something new, pursuing something here. Let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. For some, this also has to do with higher education, home, learning. Undying love. All right. That totally goes with this energy here. Yes, the priorities are changing and you are seeing something differently. Something or someone, or it could be you, seeing yourself differently maybe. So the message is the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Yes, there is something you are coming across and you are a little bit, this could also be sadness and detaching from something here. But there is love, Yeah. Regardless of how things appear on the surface, there is love. Let me read this out to you. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. When it comes to matters of the heart, your help is here. It's all around you and also inside of you. Your inner wisdom may seem quieted by any pain that you feel. Yet be assured that the healing you are undergoing is swift and efficient, and you truly are healing from the inside out. First, your heart must heal from its grief, loneliness, and any feelings of betrayal. This can take some time, so be patient with yourself. Treat yourself as you would any ailing person, with caution, gentleness, and tenderness. Next, get yourself out into the world, not in a harsh fashion, but with outings to parks, forests, and such, which are essential to lightening your outlook. Nature is the great healer. That's why I am frequently amidst the flowers and the trees. Although they may seem quiet on the outside, they are quite talkative when you breathe and simply ingest their magical tones in conversation. Spend time among the forest and the trees as well as the plants and the animals, and you will regain your foothold upon this planet. You will revive your sense of spirit and your desire to tread among the living once again. I promise you that your heart will mend and that you will also help others in this fashion along the way. Love from your romantic partner is eternal, regardless of outward appearances. You are healing from a breakup, you are healing from some other types of loss. Let go of an old relationship to make room for a new one. The love that you sent into the world is an important part of your divine purpose. Your deceased loved one is happy and sends you love. The legendary Celtic goddess was caught in a tragic love triangle between her husband, King Mark of Cornwall, and Sir Tristan, a handsome and noble knight. Throughout the scenario, Isolde was courageous in dealing with her respect for her husband and her profound love for Tristan. Today, Isolde helps us through the corridors of relationship, love, including familial, romantic, parental, and friendship. She reminds us that regardless of the situation, our love is real, powerful, and undying. Call upon Isolde whenever you need help with any relationship, including your connection with departed loved ones. Yes. So, yeah, like I mentioned, it looks like you are disconnecting from something, moving away from something, but you are moving towards something new here. So, it could be, endings and beginning of a relationship, or it could also be, your something to do with your family, your friendships, things like that. Yeah, by giving it some space and time, you will come across a new insight idea which will help you resolve matters. Okay, so stay in your heart, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading. Remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Okay, thank you again. And if this video helped, do remember to hit that thumbs up button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Take care. Bye.